Hello, welcome back. We're down a little new shooting location here down at the bench, and I've got something fun to show you guys. In this video, we're going to do an unboxing and a quick initial review and thoughts on the Paclite TSS suppressed upper for the Ruger Mark IV. We have been waiting for this thing for a long time to get out of ATF jail, and I've been looking forward to shooting this video for you guys. Hit that subscribe button down there. Check this out. Now, there's some things YouTube just flat will not let me show you anymore. So if you want the rest of the content that I can't put on YouTube, check out the link in the description below to the Patreon page. I'll put it on the free side, a much less edited version of this video, or on my Facebook page, there'll also be a link to the video there with a lot less edits on it. It's pretty dark times on YouTube right now if you happen to be a firearms enthusiast. So you will see my page transition to much more fishing and cooking to try to avoid the YouTube people from kicking me off of this platform. Check us out on Patreon or Facebook in the links below. Now let's get back to this video. This is the integrally suppressed upper for the Ruger Mark IV by Tactical Solutions, and this thing should be a blast to shoot and really quiet this pistol down to where you don't need any hearing protection and basically just be a quiet, fun little plinker or varmint gun. I will have a link to our other shooting videos from Mark IV up there in the cards, about right here. Tactical Solutions makes a lot of really cool Ruger barrels and other parts. Just a really good company with some really high quality stuff. I've got their match barrel, their X10 barrel on my Ruger 1022, which I'll put a link to that video with that suppressor also right about up here in the cards. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box. It's like Christmas all over again. There's the barrel there as it comes out. A little wrench to get the suppressor part apart for cleaning. And of course, the old destruction manual. There we go. This will fit the Mark IV Hunter or the 2245. It'll fit either one of those platforms. So there you go. That's the thing itself. Need to wipe that down a little bit. Just came out the box. You'll have to replace your bolt into here to complete it. Obviously, it does not ship with the bolt. It has the extractor, feed ramp, chamber, barrel, all that. And the nut at the end is what you loosen to pull the baffles out of this. We'll do that later on. And I really like the fact that this thing comes with a fiber optic front sight built into the takedown nut for the suppressor, and also an adjustable rear sight. Comes mounted on it and is drilled and tapped for a scope base, which I might dot this thing later, but for right now I'm going to try it out with the adjustable sights it came with. All right, first couple shots getting ready to go here. Those of you guys who actually follow me on Instagram or Facebook already actually saw the first couple shots because I just couldn't stand it. And even though it was getting dark, I had to see what this thing sounded like. And if you're wondering how in the world are you going to pack and carry around a gun with that long a barrel, it fits in the Uncle Mike's size 4 shoulder holster. I use this for my Ruger Super Blackhawk with a 7.5 inch barrel, and it fits perfect. So that's what I'm going to use to carry it around the property. Now let's get those first couple shots underway. I'm just going to be using the standard velocity CCI 22LR. These have a velocity of 1070 feet per second, which is below the speed of sound out of a rifle. With a pistol, they're probably a little slower, and these are very quiet. We're going to be shooting at these steel plates down here. These bigger plates are about 10.5 inches round, and this is at 20 yards. Obviously don't need ears, but eyes, definitely still 22 LR. And we're empty. Not bad. One little jam up there. Not too bad. For those of you wondering, these next few shots I'm going to take without hitting the steel so you can get a general idea of how quiet this thing is. It is incredibly impressive. It is quieter than most pellet guns. The action makes as much noise as the report of the cartridge going off. All right, so this is basically, the camera is roughly 6 feet away. And I'm intentionally not going to hit anything so you can hear how quiet this is. That's pretty freaking quiet. I gotta hit something. Now let's back up and try it at a distance of about 88 yards. I've backed up to the fence, which is actually 80 yards from right here to those plates right down there. All right, hopefully that shows everything good enough. See if I can hit them. It's a long way. One miss out of 10 at 80 yards. That's not bad at all. And for the record, that was with the iron sights that came on the Tactical Solutions integrally suppressed upper. That pack light upper is freaking awesome. Can't wait to see how precise we can shoot with it at some normal pistol ranges. But to hit those steel plates at 80 yards, gotta admit, that's pretty impressive. You know what? I'm going to do a separate video to go ahead and test different ammo with this thing, see what it really likes for accuracy, see what's the quietest with it. But before I start shooting that other video, I got to do 10 more of these plates. I know I missed on the first one. Leave me a comment below. Tell me how rotten a shot I am. That last bit was at 30 yards. Guys, give me that thumbs up like button for a really cool and very quiet suppressed upper. The Tactical Solutions Pack Light 22 LR upper for the Ruger Mark IV is a lot of fun, and you saw how accurate it can be. Now in this next video, we're going to do some really in-depth testing with different ammunition, see what's the most accurate out of this thing and what's the quietest. So hit that subscribe button down there and don't forget the bell icon so you don't miss videos like this one. We'll see you next time.